Today I have a phenomenal video for you. I am going to be interviewing James, who is a 16-year-old who is able to land a part-time job in digital marketing, working around 30 hours a week and making somewhere around $40,000 a year. And this really just shows how much opportunity there is in digital marketing. Even if you're 15, 16 years old, if your country allows it, if you have the skills, companies will hire you because the skills are so in demand. So you're definitely going to want to watch this one until the end. Go ahead, gently tap that like button, and let's jump right into it. What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to be interviewing somebody from another country. Usually I interview people from the US, but I'm going to be interviewing James. He's from Australia, and he has one of the coolest stories because he was actually able to get a job in digital marketing at 16 years old. So thank you so much for coming on the channel, James. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, Shane. Thanks for having me.
Awesome. So let's go ahead and just start at the beginning for you to tell your story. So you're basically 16 years old. You can talk a little bit about your background. You discovered that maybe you want to go into digital marketing, or maybe you were looking at different routes, but you ended up choosing digital marketing. So how did you do that?
So yeah, great question. So essentially, I think last year around in the beginning of 2021, so when I was 15 years old, I knew that I wanted to start earning as money as soon as possible, and I didn't really want to go to college. And so yeah, I guess I was just like researching high-paying jobs in Australia that didn't require a degree. So I was kind of considering maybe plumbing or electrical apprenticeship and working my way up and eventually earning six figures, because I heard that I heard great things about plumbing and how you can earn a great income, but you're better off like getting a high-paying job without a college degree and without getting a 4-year education. And he mentioned Seth's post in the video how like hundreds of students were able to get high-paying digital marketing jobs within 3 to 6 months. And so yeah, I was really intrigued by that, and I thought digital marketing was really interesting. And so I remember watching him signing up for his webinar, and then after that, like maybe 3 to 4 days after, I purchased his course. And so essentially I went through the course to a T, and I followed everything exactly what he said, and it's exactly what he taught in the course. And so crafted my resume. I was working on interview skills, and obviously I was definitely learning a lot about digital marketing, more specifically into Google Ads. And so yeah, I think starting from the course to my first internship, I think it took around 5 to 6 months. And so I landed my first internship in September 2021, and I stayed there for 6 months. And after leaving that company, I was job searching for 2 months, and then I landed for the 2 months, the 3 months actually. So I was job searching for 3 months, and then I was able to land a job this year in May.
But how long did it take you to get that offer for the internship? But from the time that you started the course to the internship?
It took me 6 months.
6 months. Wow, that's pretty good, especially for a 16-year-old just first looking for your job. Wait, were you 15 or were you 16 when you started the course?
I was 15. So I started at 15, and I landed my first job. First job offer that actually paid me, which was this May. And then obviously in 2020, at the end of December 2021, I turned 16. But then when I started,
Wow. First of all, that's just awesome in general that you're already thinking about your career at 15. And then the fact you're actually able to land a job as well, that is amazing. I'm pretty sure here in the US there's like labor laws and stuff where they wouldn't let anybody do that. But it's cool that they actually let you do that in Australia if you want to. But yeah, that just shows how wide open digital marketing is. I mean, if you have the skills and you go through the process that Seth lays out in his course, and you really follow it to a T, like companies really need people who have these skill sets. that really just shows it right there. So you kind of you did the internship, and then you were actually able to land a paid position. I kind of wanted to talk about like how was Seth's course, like going through the course itself. How was it?
Yeah, so essentially Seth's course taught everything I needed. And I needed to first land my internship and to really learn the fundamentals of digital marketing. And so I really love his assignments and building our own mini website and running Google Ads to our website to get experience, as well as teaching us how to get free paid clients to build our portfolio and show that to employers so that we can get our foot in the door and land our first job. And so yeah, essentially Seth's course was amazing. There was a lot of guidance and support. Really love the Facebook group as well. If you have any questions, you can just post a question in the Facebook group, and I'll be happy to answer your questions as well. And so yeah, and Seth, whenever I email him, he was replying to my questions as well. And so yeah, Seth's course was more than enough to help me land my first job. And then during my 6 month of the first company I worked at, I was able to leverage that experience to then land my second job. And so currently right now I'm paying $14,000 for my current job. So yes.
That is awesome. And then you said that you're working, I believe you're working part-time, so you're working about 30 hours a week.
Correct.
Gotcha. And I kind of want to ask, what do your parents think about you going off and buying some online course instead of going to college? Were your parents supportive of this decision, or were they skeptical?
No, they were always supportive to the very end, and I think I owe a lot of my success to my parents because they've just been so supportive, and I'm so lucky to have supportive parents because I know a lot of Asian parents that force their kids to spend hours every day attending tuition classes and everything, and spending thousands, tens of thousands of dollars per year in tuition to get into a good uni. And I think especially in Asian culture, we're so ingrained, we're so mind-washed into the fact that we have to go to college to succeed. But because my parents were able to see that there's millions and millions of other options out there to get a high-paying job, and they were very supportive, and they was very supportive in everything I did. So yeah, my parents just amazing.
Yeah, that's really awesome that they're able to see that. And that's one of the most common complaints that I get from people that, my subscribers and stuff that watch the channel, is their parents think that, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, you have to go to college, you have to be a lawyer or an engineer or a doctor, or else you're a failure, right? And, maybe that was true, but you did have to go to college maybe in the 1970s, 1980s, 1990s. But eventually what happened is everybody started going to college, and now it doesn't really give you that much of an advantage anymore unless you go for certain careers. That's awesome that your parents were able to see that. So what would you say to somebody who is either thinking of going into digital marketing, and what would you say in terms of their personality? Are there certain personalities that you do better in digital marketing?
Yeah, I'd say digital marketing, obviously number one, you have the mindset, you have the positive mindset, and never give up attitude. if you're just gonna be a stagnant learner where you just learn and your learning just never progresses afterwards, then I'd say it's not the right career choice, because like digital marketing is an ever-changing industry, and it is very important to always be learning new things every day.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. And one of the reasons why, in my opinion, digital marketing is such a good career path and it's so safe is because of the fact that it changes all the time. You know, colleges absolutely cannot keep up with digital marketing. They're teaching stuff that worked like 10, 15, 20 years ago sometimes, and it just doesn't work anymore, right? Like this field is always changing. And so that's really like a barrier to entry to colleges and all kinds of other different ways of getting into it, because really, you know, like you're keeping up to date on the newest trends and stuff like that. Like I know a lot of digital marketers I talk to right now, they're really excited about TikTok ads. Like TikTok ads are super hot right now. They're getting really good return on investment for their TikTok ads. And yeah, so it's really valuable, and that's one of the reasons why college doesn't really help you all that much if your goal is to become a digital marketer. Because if you look at like different marketing curriculum, I mean, you can look up the curriculum that's available. The syllabuses are available out there. They usually only teach you like 2 or 3 digital marketing classes, whereas digital marketing is by far the best skill to learn in marketing. All the companies are getting into digital marketing because they can actually measure their return on investment. Whereas if you pick up like a radio ad or a TV ad, that's something you can't really measure, right? So yeah, so it's a very valuable skill for sure. And then there's a lot of different sort of avenues you can go down with digital marketing. There's like search engine optimization, search engine marketing, you got Facebook ads, TikTok ads, Google pay-per-click, a lot of different routes you can go. So what route did you choose to go, and why did you choose to go that route?
So yeah, I'd say right now I'm heavily focused on search ads, on Google search ads. So even within Google Ads, there's like multiple routes you can go. You can like only focus on search ads. You can just maybe like run all sorts of campaigns. Either way, like in digital marketing, like you said, there's like a lot of options, different options to choose from. And yeah, personally, I chose Google Ads just because like it just really clicked to me, and I was just most familiar with it, and it was the most enjoyable to learn as well. And so yeah, that's why I chose Google Ads. But in my current job, I am managing a little bit of Facebook ads as well. But yeah, I'm definitely 90% of my focus right now is Google Ads.
So what would you say to the people who are watching this video right now? They're thinking about getting into digital marketing, they're really interested in it, and they're wondering whether or not they should take Seth's course, right? They're maybe on the fence, they're like, I don't know if I want to buy this course or not, take the course. What would you say to those people?
So if you, let's say like maybe you've watched lots of YouTube videos and watched those success stories, but you're still on the fence, and but you really put your foot into digital marketing, I'd say the first step is to just get started. At the end of the day, it's just that taking that first step and that bit of courage. So now my best advice is just get started. I promise you that if you do follow Seth's course routine, if you follow everything that he says, then you'll land a job in time. You just have to be consistent and growing. So yeah, I'll say another advice is just to get started.
Yeah, and one thing I kind of wanted to mention is, like a lot of boot camps out there, right? This is actually something I'm researching right now because I've got a bunch of requests to do videos on boot camps. So, you've got these like digital marketing boot camps. First of all, a lot of them charge like $15,000 plus. And then I went to research these boot camps, and I'm looking for testimonials and reviews. And there's like no testimonials. There's no actual like interviews with people. I'm like, you have a $15,000 product and there's no testimonials. And then you go ahead and, and the testimonials though, that they do have are just like a picture of the person's head with their first name and a quote. I mean, that could have literally been an exit survey. That could have just been an exit survey, right? Like it's not even somebody saying like, I really like this. It's just like an exit survey. Like, oh, what did you like about our boot camp? What did you not like, right? So it's just like, there's no really good reviews and testimonials. Then you go and look at Seth's Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and his YouTube channel, and he's literally got thousands of reviews and testimonials. And these are people you can, there's a bunch of videos you can actually watch where he goes back and forth, asks a bunch of questions. There are also people you can usually look them up on LinkedIn, and most of them are very happy to talk to you. I mean, it's very obvious that this course just works, right? There's like an abundance of evidence that it works, and like a lot of these boot camps that are $15,000, like way more expensive than Seth's course, there's like no evidence that they're actually getting people jobs, which just blows my mind. I can't believe that. I don't know if the boot camps either aren't getting people jobs or they're just really bad at marketing themselves, which is a little bit ironic since it's a marketing boot camp. But yeah, it's really funny. Did you look into any of the boot camps when you were looking into your options?
No, I didn't look into the camps. I just thought they were a waste of time, really wasting money as well. And like you said, Seth's course has thousands of testimonials. These are actual legit testimonials, people that actually got jobs, and so many success stories. And it's been working for like many years, and none of the boot camps, colleges have that many success stories like Seth's course. So yeah, I did actually look into marketing degrees, but not only were they like over 30 grand, but they have like zeros testimonials, and it's just a lot of BS people. I think that boot camps and marketing degrees are just not worth it.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you there for sure. I was talking to Seth the other day, and I told him he might be the single human being on the planet that's created more digital marketers than any other person, because he's probably created like thousands and thousands of digital marketers at this point. So he's probably responsible for getting more people digital marketing jobs than any other people on the planet, which is pretty cool to think about. So, yeah, it's a great option. If digital marketing is for you, if you decide that's a career for you, highly recommend Seth's course. He does have a free masterclass. James was just talking about that. It's about 3 hours or so. I went through the masterclass. It's super helpful. I know digital marketing can be a little bit confusing because there's a lot of different avenues you can go, and some of them are better for some people and some are better for others. So if you're confused about that, or you just want to check out what the course entails, I will link that down in the description as well as the pinned comment below. So definitely check that out. And James, thank you so much for coming on the channel. I really appreciate it. You are an absolute rock star to be able to get a job at 16. Super, super awesome story. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be inspired by it. So thank you so much for coming on again.
Yeah, Shane.